Welcome to another episode of Grow Masters. Today we're doing blueberry bread. What's the deal with blueberry bread? I see you have a box mix there.
Yeah, you know what? Jiffy's figured out how to make this stuff. They've got all the ingredients that you need in it. Why make it from scratch, right?
I'm pretty sure they have a team of people in white coats in these big back rooms that just figure this stuff out. It's tried, it's true, it's just great.
Yeah. And you know what? It's delicious. People love when we use the Jiffy. We'll do some Jiffy cornbread in a little while. They got that mastered as well. So what are we going to do today, John, to knock this up to the next level?
Well, we're going to kick it up. So box mix is really simple. It doesn't get any easier than that. But you got to doctor your stuff up a little bit. So we're going to add some fresh blueberries, and it's just going to take it, to the next level, like Carl said.
Doing about a cup. You can make it almost like a blueberry buckle if you put too many in. Is there really too many blueberries that you can have in this thing?
Yeah, it's like the fruit equivalent of bacon.
So John, what do we got going in here? We got a couple very simple recipe, right?
Right, so box mix. So we're doubling it up today. So we're gonna do 2 eggs, and it's a quarter cup of milk. So I'm gonna measure out a half cup of milk here.
And I got the 2 eggs going here. Try to save the shell. And milk.
Sure.
Get that. So we're going to mix our first box in here. Try to break up any clumps that are in the mix.
Number 2.
The blueberry mix comes with dehydrated blueberries. They'll plump up a little bit, add to the flavor.
But here's the real McCoy.
So this is about a cup and a half of blueberries. Let's see what that looks like. What do you think, John? I think that looks good.
That looks good to me. All right, so we have a Dutch oven over here preheating already. So I'm going to delid that. Are we going to give that a quick spray, Carl?
Yeah. And it's a little chilly out here, so our spray is not flowing as well as it normally would. We've got a lid stand right over here to put our lid on so we're not getting it all dirty. Nice preheated 10-inch regular Dutch oven that we got going on here.
Nice little even coat of canola oil.
Now I'm just going to scoop that in. So this is two box mix in a 10-inch regular Dutch oven.
So we're just going to even that out, make it nice and level. And this is going to take what, Carl? About 20 minutes?
25 minutes. For purposes of demonstration, we've got our pan upside down so you can see what's going on here. Normally we'd have that metal pan right side up, so we'd be blocking the wind a little bit. So we're going to have a little bit of
loss there, but nothing too major. About the halfway mark, and we wanted to just talk to you a little bit about how we're maintaining the temperature on these Dutch ovens today. Carl?
We've got some additional challenges today. We're down in the 20s. We got a little bit of breeze coming out of the north. As I mentioned before, normally we'd have this up to deflect the wind away from it.
Right.
So we're adding some additional coals. And this is a 10-inch regular Dutch oven. Normally the rule of thumb would be take the diameter of 10, add 2, so 12, and do 12 briquettes of charcoal on the top. Take the diameter, subtract 2 or 8, and have a circle of that underneath. We're able to do it visually. The rim of this Dutch oven will hold about those 12 coals, and the diameter of the bottom is a little narrower, and that'll hold about 8 coals, and it's really worked out well. Periodically, I came over, took some coals out of my chimney here, and just tucked them in between other coals. I just did it a couple minutes ago, so I'm not going to do it fully again.
Yeah, so as those burn down, they kind of, ash over and they kind of contract. So you just kind of backfill and just maintain that ring going the whole time.
And I did some under the bottom as well. one of the things that we have to do is to make sure that every one of those coals is a centralized body of heat that we want to make sure we disperse well. So every 10 minutes or so, I came over, gave this lid a spin one direction, came over, got my bail, picked up with my lid lifter, spun it around, and gave it a turn that way. And that really evened out the heat so we don't get any raw spots or burnt spots.
Carl, I could smell this. It smells amazing. And if you could smell it, it's probably done.
Probably done. And notice we got a little bit of steam coming out of there, especially with all these blueberries in there.
Oh man, it smells great. Let's just rip into this.
Just gonna do a little. Knife came out clean. I think we're good, John.
Yeah. No, this is ready. Nice and browned up on the top. It's pretty cold here. I just want to hold those molten berries in my hand.
Oh, the bottom looks good.
Oh, look at that. Yep. All right, time for the tasty taste.
Thank you.
Oh,
the bottom is perfect.
cheers.
Wow.
The dragon breath today.
Those
Man,
blueberries are steaming hot. Bottom came out perfect. It pulled away a little bit from the sides. This was another giveaway that we are about done. And this is delicious.
Yeah, box mix, doctored up with some berries, and nobody's going to know. And if they do, who cares? It still tastes great. And on a cold day, everything goes up 2 points in my book. All right.
Absolutely.
If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.